Welcome to the Nerdy. In today's video, we will tell you 10 things you need on a boat. Whether you ride boats just for fun, or you take it to earn a living, you definitely need to hear what's coming. 1. A life jacket. No need to mention it. A life jacket is a lifesaver. Life jackets are important for people who can't swim as equally as for people who cannot swim. Even if you're a triathlete, you need to save energy in cases of emergency until help comes. Make sure there are life jackets for each and everyone on board. They should be properly fitting and easily accessible. Some coast guards also require boats larger than 16 feet to have a throwable life-saving device. 2. A toolkit. This is a must-have in many situations in life, and that doesn't change when you're in a boat. In fact, a boat can sometimes leave you stranded far away from civilization. A well-prepared toolkit may save you a lot of paddling. 3. A navigation tool. Now that you have secured your life and ready to start the journey, you need to know where you're exactly going. Water can be so tricky when you're going far away from shore. A far distance can be as small as 3 miles away from shore. You will not be able to tell your direction when only surrounded by water, unless you find a small island or some rock bodies. However, you have to be on the safe side and be prepared. A good navigation tool can be a GPS device. For old school lovers, a compass can also do the job, provided that you know which pole is your destination. 4. A rope. A nice long rope always comes in handy on a boat. A rope has tons of uses, including emergency towing situations. A pretty good rope can be found at any big hardware store for less than $20. 5. Extra fuel. It's never a bad idea to carry backup fuel for your journey. Suppose you have to go some extra miles in the sea, and this doesn't have to be an emergency. You may find a nearby island and want to explore it, so some extra fuel will come in handy. You may also come across another boat that needs some fuel. 6. A whistle. Sound signals are important for communication. It is much easier to blow in a whistle than to shout out for help. Besides, moving air will carry sound waves along with it for farther distances. Basic physics, you know. 7. A flare gun. For higher seas, you will need a stronger communication method than a whistle. Visual signals are powerful when it comes to long distances. You can also carry a handheld flare if you don't find a flare gun. For extreme emergency cases, a small mirror will transmit light signals to far places. You can also use your mobile screen as a reflecting surface. 8. A fire extinguisher. For boats larger than 26 feet, and those having engines, you will need a fire extinguisher. Boat fires are not common, but they do happen sometimes. You do not want to be that unlucky person who happens to have a fire without a fire extinguisher. 9. A pedal. Now that you forgot to bring the toolkit we mentioned earlier, you do not want to miss a pedal as well. It will give a slight push, but it can get you back to safety, provided that your boat is small. 10. Last but not least, and this one goes without saying, food and water. Unless it's a very short ride, you need to get some food supplies with you. It can be small snacks or energy drinks, or even a good meal. Those were 10 things you need on a boat. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next video.